A huge mood to the herd and welcome back to our blind relay of Rise of Industry. So I'd actually hoped that I wouldn't be playing this episode. Reason being, I thought Noam would have finished the game up. However, it turns out he just fell short. So the baton is returned to me. And it's now down to me to finish the game off and hopefully not mess things up. So let's have a quick look around and see what we've achieved so far. Now if I look at Wally, which is the town we started at, we'll notice the town prosperity is now bloated. I'm led to believe this means that it's now reached the maximum size it can go, which is great. So it means our industry has been helping it to grow. Llawarden is now still prospering. Still a bit way to go. Gastonbury, on the other hand, is now huge, has all of the shops and everything else, which is great. And you'll see that our money's at 172 million, so we're still making a fair amount of cash. And let's check out Tintagel, our neglected town. Tintagel is also bloated, and our influence is up to 20.4. So, towns-wise, we've done relatively well. Now, I had a quick look round off video, just to see where we are, and if I zoom in on this building right here, for those people who've played the game before, they may recognize it instantly. For those who haven't, this is the car prototype facility, and if I click on it, you'll see sitting inside here we have 3 rolling chassis and 1 body chassis. It means we need 2 more body chassis, and then we can start the car prototype. We complete the car prototype, we win the game. So, I've got 5 years to basically do this in. The car takes a year to make. So really, we want to make sure everything's lined up. So Automotive Factory 6 is providing the body chassis. Now that needs, well, it's got plenty of exterior bodies. So we've got enough for 2 cycles there. We've got more than enough adhesive. So the problem we've got is interior bodies. We've only got 2 of those and we need another 4. Let's see if we can find who's making the interior bodies. Automotive Factory 5. So, radios. We need 3. We need to make 4 of those, so that's 12, is it? Yeah, that sounds about right. 12 radio receivers. Lots of interior linings and car seats. Car seats seems to be at 0, so I wonder if car seats is the bottleneck. I suspect so. Alright, Carpentry Centre 15 and 16 are making our car seats. They're waiting on furniture-based smalls. Alright, so again, I notice from my last playthrough where I'd started the carpentry centres to start making up the small furniture bases for the radios, that's now expanded considerably. So obviously Noam has capitalised on the startup here. I notice we've got a cotton plantation here and a water siphon. So he's obviously not rushing the cotton up here, he's just putting this area here as well. So, it's on me to win the game. Based on the position I've been left in, it should be difficult for me to fail. However, I don't like to count my chickens too soon. So, without further ado, let's start the game back up. We're on full speed, and let's keep an eye on our carpentry centres and see how we're doing. So, they're clearly waiting for the furniture bases. If I check these, they are being made, so it's just going to be a case of waiting for them to come through. Our interior linings, have we got a textile factory up here, or are we shipping them in? Let's have a quick poke around. Doesn't appear to have one. So where are they coming from? Let's see. Don't seem to be shipping them into the warehouse. No, I don't think we will deliver wheels. Decline. Let me have a look at our production overview and go to our textile factories. I don't know if there's a bug of the game or a bug of my mouse, but it doesn't seem to want to scroll these too well. Textile factory 12, which for some reason is down here. Did I click the wrong one? Oh no, there it is. You're making fibres. Not sure. Oh. You're making dye. And you're making dye. Not sure what these are doing. Okay, so I'm guessing that's not to do with it. Let's try number 9. That's all the way over in Wally. Now, number 9, I'm pretty sure, is making interior fibres, interior linings. Oh, and they're being dispatched to Glastonbury from here, so that's how they're getting there. Fair enough. Right. So, back down to Glastonbury. How's our automotive factory doing? So we're just waiting on seats at the moment. And we're going to need a lot of them. But the factories are running. Well, one of them is. Are you actually receiving anything? You should be getting them from Warehouse 6. Warehouse 6. Head of schedule. What's this? Factory production up 25%. That's going to give me a bit of a boost. So I've got plenty of boards, plenty of cotton, plenty of diodes. What I need is furniture bases. I need to convert those boards. I wonder if you're out of range. Let's send this set a destination. Because I've got plenty of boards here. So tier 1 boards, that was Carpentry Centre 15. No, I want logistics. No, I want factories actually. Carpentry Centre 15. Let's see if we can get some more boards out there. Carpentry Centre 13. And 14 also. So 13 and 14. So we'll add some more destinations in here. Boards. Factories. 13 and 14. We can get these furniture bases ticking over. Then hopefully... Thing is, where are you delivering them to? You're delivering them to Carpentry Centre 16. Okay. No one's delivering them to Carpentry Centre 15? Oh, you're delivering them to 15. And you're delivering them to Warehouse 6 for some reason. Fair enough. I'm not going to argue. I think it must just be because it's outside the range. But our furniture bases are being built, so hopefully that will speed things up a little. Our boards are all down. That's strange, but we have 99 of them. I can't believe they're all gone. Or did I click on the wrong thing, perhaps? No, I'm sure I didn't. And both of our car seat factories are now running. What are they? You're still waiting for another 4 bases, and so are you. So we're waiting for those to finish. Automotive Factory 5 is making a new interior body, which is good. We only need 3 of them for the body chassis. Now, I'm pretty sure there was something on the interior body, so I'm going to go check my prototype facility. And I now have 2, so we're 1 exterior body, one body chassis now away from making the car. Oh, I can say I'm feeling a little bit excited. Not overly excited. There's still lots of time for things to go horribly wrong. Like we get earthquakes, strikes, plagues of locusts, frogs, you name it. It wouldn't surprise me if the game just doesn't decide to be just that little bit more spiteful. We're in November of the first year for me, so I really by year 4 need to have ticked that over. So we just need to keep an eye on things. Right, we've got 1 interior body, so we've got another 2 to make. Oh, this is interesting. This is quite fun. again, I'm taking very little credit. I'm not gonna give all the credit to Noam, because I did do something, but he has done a significant amount of the work, and so full credit to him. And I have to say, this blind relay has worked surprisingly well, despite the fact that our playstyles are quite different. So hopefully once we've finished the car, we'll go for a bit of summary on that. But yeah, things are looking very positive. Right, I need another 2 seats, and then we'll need another. Well, actually, I need another 8 seats, and we will then be in a position to build the final 2 interior bodies, which will give me the body chassis, and then we can flip the switch. Alright, how are we doing money wise? We're still making, we made 3.73 million. Income net was 936,000. A not massive amount, but do you know what? As long as it's keeping us in the positive, it's fine. That's all that matters at the moment. Right, carpentry centres, they're still waiting for those furniture bases. And it does look like all of the factories are operational. So I don't understand why it's taking so long. It just must be the timings. Right, we're making another interior body. So this is the second to last interior body we need. Or penultimate one, if you want to use nice long words with many syllables. Once we've got that done, we will flip the switch. Ooh. Now, this has definitely not been a speed run. And it's quite difficult to do a speed run if you're tag teaming, especially. I mean, I suppose it's possible if everyone knows the game really well and are similar play styles. So we're potentially looking at year 34 to win the game. I'm pretty sure people can do it a lot faster. And as I said, if you've got 2 people who've got the same play styles and know the game really well, and can do perfect ratio calculations in their head without even batting an eyelid, then you could possibly do a really, really good speed run. And that might be a challenge for someone in the next one. Right, 4 more seats. See, we're just 1 interior body away now. And these guys are actually producing them, so there's going to be another 2 seats coming out. And once that's done, and I still don't have enough for the final 2 seats, which is a pain. So we'll just have to wait for those bases to be made. One of them needs another 2 bases, the other needs 8. Oh no, the other one's actually building the car seat as we speak. So I literally only need 2 more bases. I'm not going to do that one. Decline that. I'm going to avoid the contracts. Anything that could potentially upset this is going to be just ignored for the time being. Right, so the last 2 car seats are being made. And then once that's done, the last interior body will be made. And once that one's done, then the last exterior body will be made. Oh, sorry, body chassis, not the exterior body. That'll be delivered to the car factory, and we get to flip the switch. And I do love the name that Noam's given it. Activate when ready. So a really cool instruction. That decline. I think there should be like a ribbon cutting ceremony. We get the mayor in, a local celebrity. They then push the big button and brings the plant to life. And then a year later, the first prototype will roll off the line. Right, the interior body is now being made. Oh, it's getting quite exciting, quite interesting. I know it's just a game, but I think it's the collaboration between the two of us, even though it's been very much one of those scenarios where you receive the save game and you scratch your head for a while and try and figure out what the other person's been trying to do. And then you see if there's been any mistakes being made or anything like that, and you try and unpick those, and it's been an interesting challenge. It most definitely has. Right, we're a few days now away from the last interior body. Just waiting for that. We're still making a reasonable amount of money. We're still in the green each month, so that's good. Right, last interior body is going to be delivered to the automotive factory. And that's now churning. 75 days later. We'll be ready to flip the switch. Alright. So, we're still making plenty of money. Yep. Well, I mean, we're already on 207 million. So, we've already made 25 million. Just from leaving it running. I haven't made any adjustments to the game. Haven't tweaked anything. All I've made sure I've done is I haven't accepted any silly contracts that I could potentially penalise us for. So we're just coming up to halfway through for the final body chassis. And you see all the trucks buzzing around. Let's take some time to appreciate everything it's done. I mean, you consider we started out here with some wheat fields, some livestock fields, and we started selling to Wally just milk, leather, beef. And then we started building from there. And it's grown. If I zoom out, if I just close these down. Well, the last body chassis is about to be delivered anyway. If we zoom out and look at the industries we have actually made. We've really covered the map with a variety of industries, all with the sole purpose of making this. And we'll just wait for the last truck to arrive. The minute it pulls in there, it's just trying to identify which truck is it. Oh, come on. One of you must be here by now. It's not that far away. There it is. It's delivered the last piece. Switching on. The building is now on. And we just do the clock. We just click that over at the start of year 33. So by the start of year 34, we will have our car. Deliver 22 to Wally. No, I'm going to decline that one as well. Yeah, so difference in playstyles. Noam is very much one of these people who does direct deliveries. So he will have worked out the ratios for buildings of supply buildings to production buildings. I tend to put warehouses down and send the stock into those and try and get a rough feel for that. I would consider myself much more a cautious builder, trying to get more solid bases in place, whereas Noam, as you can see from the huge expansion in the previous episode that I did, he obviously has a plan, knows what he's going to do, and gets that down. So I will say I have learned an awful lot just seeing how his playstyle differs to mine, and I think in my playthrough series, which I'm doing at the moment now, you will see some of those changes coming through. But yeah, where are we? Activate when ready. We've still got plenty of time, and we're only in March. We've probably got another 9 months to go on that one. New cookbook for wheat. Well, I'm not actually selling wheat at the moment, so let's close those production alerts. They're getting too big. This is basically all the storage is full and everything else. That's one of the things that I think we probably could have done a bit better, is trying to get the balance of numbers right. Because as you can see, if I zoom around, all these icons indicating that storage is full, destinations are full. Don't know what that one is. Is that? storage is full. You know, we're basically producing stuff and it's going nowhere. It's just sitting there, not being used. So that's potentially a lot of money we're losing out. We're in April now. Do we want to see if we can sell these rather than keeping them? Try and build up some more money at the end. Might be an idea. Right, you're going to warehouse 6. If I go to commercial, Wally, start dispatching them there. Go to car parts shop. So I'll make 826,000. It's worth it. Are we still producing our clothes? We are still producing work clothes. But by the looks of things, oh no, we are. I can see the progress indicator moving along there. So we'll still make some money in that respect there. We're in June now, so we're halfway through the year. I'm sending you to activate when ready. Is there anyone who wants to buy it? We could sell it to the state. Tintagel or East or Llawarden. Yeah, that's too far away. I don't know how we'd make there. How much we'd make even. New model car radiator. Car radiator prices have gone up. Do we have any other automotive factories in this area? I thought we did. We have exterior body. Again, that would just be sold there. Are you making... You're just making glass. Who's making windows? Windows is, weirdly enough. That's going to the car part shop. I think that needs to go to the car part shop as well, or does it? Let's have a look at Glastonbury and see car part shop. Hello. 133,000. It's not really worth it, to be honest. My interior linings are the most profitable ones there. Who would have thought it? A bunch of cotton is worth more than a pristine windshield. Right, now in August. You see the car prototype is progressing unabated, which is fantastic. I can sell this to the state. Do I want to sell it to the state? I wonder how much you'd make for a car. This is one of those awkward ones where you're just sitting and waiting for a little bit. There's not much more we can do. We're still making money, and we're making plenty of money. You know, so it's just a case of wait and see. As long as nothing horrible happens to here, we will have won the game. Okay, is that their industries? Yep. Barrels, heavy fabric, books. You know, if you'd let me build the industries for you, we could have grown you much further. But no. Silly AI. Trying to think it knows better than I do. Right, we don't seem to be producing much in the way of cows, is that? Oh no, we are producing cows, that's fine. Decline. Right, we're now in October. We're getting closer and closer to that all-important end. Alright. Last 2 months. If my calculations are right. If they're not, then it could be any time. That's not mine. Be gone. Is that mine? No, that's not mine either. Oh, that's that petrochemical plant that snuck up on us last time I was playing this. We could start selling diodes. Anyone want diodes? Just wait for the autosave to finish. There's my warehouse. There you are. Tier 2 for diodes? Yeah. Commercial, what's the closest? Glastonbury Ironmongery. just gonna selling those, make a bit more money. Alright, we are almost there. We're in our final month. The car is almost done. And wait for it. Ta-da! We have won. Yay! I'd just like to say that was absolutely fantastic. Thanks to Noam for being my partner in crime in this and for suggesting it in the first place. But we have now done it. We have made the car. And we did it in a blind relay. We won. So I think I'm slightly lost for words right now. We completed it in 33 years and 0 months. Said by no means a speed run, but do you know what? It feels good to have collaborated with someone and been able to win the game. So I thank you very much if you've been following our series, and hopefully we'll do more things like this in the future. If you like this video, then please give it a like. Dislike this video, feel free to dislike it. Any comments at all? I know I didn't actually do much in this one, I just let time tick over, but please feel free to leave any comments below. And if you want to see more of these types of videos, etc., please feel free to subscribe to my channel and to Noam's channel. It just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching this series, and I hope you will join us for future series. Until then, have a very good day.